Hello guys, welcome to my HV. Today we are going to see Zimbabwe versus Bangladesh one-off test, and it's going to held at RRA Sports Zimbabwe at 1 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Now we are going to see the preview of both the teams. Like both the teams are not in a good form while going into this match. Like Bangladesh have played last 5 games and lost three of the games and just won only one game. And on the other hand, Zimbabwe in the last 5 games have lost 4 games and just won only one game. In the previous matches, if you see, Mushfiqur Rahim was the man of the match and Bangladesh beat Zimbabwe in 106 runs. Craig Elvin scored the highest fantasy points with 183 runs. The pitch report. The pitch report, you can just predict like Asari, like how it goes. Like it's a good stroke play. If you are a good batsman and if you have a time to settle and understand the pitch, it's very good and easy to play. But unlike if you are going for the hit in the first ball, then you are going to get caught anyway. So if you go for say an average first inning score for the last 5 matches here is 287 runs, and the team batting first has won just 20% of the match. So team win the toss will look to bowl first here because at RRA the pitches will be covered, and it's not like other grounds in other countries, like they will play local matches and they suddenly put test matches. This is like only international matches happen in there, like international or A team matches happen there. The most matches won't happen. The pitches will be always covered, so when you are going to bowl first, the moisture and the pitch, everything will be very certain, so the paces will get high potential to pick wickets up there. So the pace bowlers have picked 74% points in this pitch. Now we are going to see head-on-head match. There are 17 matches have played between these both teams, and there is nothing to separate between them. Thus, both have won 7 each, and remaining wins in draw. Now we are going for the top fantasy batters and wicket keepers. Like Mushfiqur Rahim has an average of 95.2 match fantasy point in his last 10 games, which is I'm giving a rating of 9.2 and average is 95.2. That's really very high in a test match. Next we are going for the Jaljeet Sakbawa, who is a regular keeper, and his fantasy rating I will predict is 8.48 and an average is 86.8 match fantasy points in the last 10 games. Everyone will try to go for a Brendan Taylor, but don't make the mistake. Brendan Taylor is not a keeper. Regis Chekbawa is the keeper, and he plays low down the order, where when he plays the ball gets old, there won't be a much swing movement. You just have to play the spinners well. That's it. So better choose Regis Chekbawa. Next, we are going for Tamim Iqbal, who has an average of 104.3 match fantasy point. The last 10 games, a fantasy rating of 8.29 and a medium X factor. Tamim Iqbal, it's a kind like when he settles in the pitch, he is very dangerous, and it's better you can have him in your team. Next, we are going for the bowler section. Is like Blessing Mosaramani has an average of 80.2 match fantasy points in the last 5 games, and I will give his rating to 8.34. And Taijul Islam has a match fantasy points of like 87.4 match in the last 10 games, and I will give a rating to 8.29. Next, we are going for an interesting player, Naeem Hassan. Naeem Hassan has an average of 85.9 fantasy points in the last 7 games, but this pitch won't help spinners that much, so I am giving his rating to 7.44. Next, we are going for Mehdi Hassan, has an average of 114.8 match fantasy point in the last 10 games. A fantasy rating I will give is 9.63. Many won't pick him because he is not like a good player, but I recommend this player should be a must in the small league because he bats and bowls, so he is very good player. Next, we are going for Shane Williams. He has very low factor, and like he has a match fantasy point 138.2, but he's on and off in the game. Next, we are going for Luke Jongwi. He has an 86 match fantasy points in the last one game, and medium X factor is 7.87. Now we are going for captain and vice captain options. Interesting. Many won't pick him in the team itself, but Mehdi Hassan is a very good option for a captain and vice captain. Next, Mushfiqur Rahim has a fantasy 9.2, medium X factor, and an average of 95.2 match fan. Shane Williams has very good, but I'm not thinking so. Regis Chikbawa also, if you think the keeper gets more catches in this match, then you can go for him. Next is default captain pick will be Shakib Al Hasan, who has an 150.4 matches fantasy points. Now we are going for a team is like Tammy Iqbal or Sadman Saif, Najmul, Mominullah, Shakib Al Mushfiq, Letan Das, Mahdi Hassan, Taskin, Abu Jayed and Shariful. Now we are going to see Tamim or Sadman. Tamim got injured in the last while practicing. So he may be or may not be playing today because that depends on the team and his fitness, which is going to be held at 12 p.m. today. So if he is fit, he is going to play. So it does depend on toss. So I'm not very sure. If Tamim Iqbal plays, you can keep him in team, or else I will say another player in the telegram. While coming to probable 11 is Kevin Kesusa, Musaganda, like Shumba or Myers. Regis Pawar, Trippier, Blessing Musalabani. So nothing much to say about this. Now I am going to say about the temperature and the pitch report. The clear skies on all 5 days. Don't expect a rain. It's not like an England pitch which we are playing. It's just a clear sky. You won't get any rain. And this the same pitch which exactly happened last few months ago, where Pakistan had batted very well. So seamers Pakistan have won all the contests with the seamers. So it's who has good seamers will win the match. Now we are going for the important team section. There have been two major blows. No one have mentioned two major blows. Sean Williams and Craig Erwin is ruled out. Due to quarantine regulations, they do not follow. These two players, main players, are being ruled out from the match. Don't pick him in your team. Guys, now we are going for the previous match results. If you see, like everyone plays well, like Saif Hassan, Shanto are must pick in your team because they are played very well in the last match. So, and when you're going for the bowling section, see, Shakib Al Hasan took 3 wickets and Mahdi Hassan took 3 wickets. Tamim played in this second innings, but he is injured after that. So I am not sure about that. So next we are going for the team is like, see, like and we are thinking like Brendan Taylor or like, but I am going for Shakib Al Hasan, Tamim Iqbal, captain and vice captain option. And captain vice captain is Mahdi Hassan Miraz if Tamim Iqbal does not play. That's it, guys. And now I am going to stay for a Grand League pick, guys. For Grand League pick, drop Brendan Taylor and Mushfiqur Rahim, guys. And you can keep vice captain Chekbawa is a Grand League pick. And I will say Nasim Al Hussain Shanto, captain, is a Grand League wild pick, guys. Nasim Al Hussain Shanto must give captain, guys. He has scored 150 runs in the last match he played. He scored 150 runs, guys. Nasim Al Hussain is a captain pick in Grand League. In Grand League, leave Tamim Iqbal. Lead name take Tamim Iqbal. Saif Hassan is also a captain pick in Grand League. 1, 2 and Regis Chekbawa is a captain pick. I gave 3 options, guys. In the Grand League, please drop Iqbal and Brendan Taylor and Mushfiqur Rahim. Don't take these players, guys. And in this, like Shakib Al Hasan, you should keep in Grand League, but not a captain and vice captain option. This guy, Mahdi Hassan Miraz, is a captain and a wild pick and a very good pick in captain option in Grand League, guys. Don't miss him. Now I said 4 players: Mahdi Hassan Miraz, Saif Hassan, Nasim Al Hussain Shanto, Regis Chekbawa. These 4 players are the Grand League pick, guys. Not only pick captain and vice captain option, guys. And please follow me in Telegram for the last and final team update after the toss. If you want a clean sweep, just follow me in Telegram, guys. And I am a text match expert, so don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow me in Telegram. Thank you, guys.